Some people don't, but fuck them. You don't care.
Fuck them, right?
Like I said, and I feel that there's so many other people that are in the same position as I am, and you do get put in some like whack ass situation to try to like prove something about yourself. I have nothing to prove. Like, I fuck with my family, I fuck with my friends, I live a great life, thank God.
Right.
What else can I ask for? And
I want to say, full disclosure, I ain't an expert at race and stuff like that. That's why I said it's all about your character with me. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, like, we from South Florida, so someone in Middle America, I don't think they're gonna really get it. I think, you know what I think it's
not, but you know what though? That's cool to me, because everybody is entitled to. It's the same thing. It's like my dad told me the other day. He was like, "Yo, just drop it. Don't talk about it." Like, it's like religion. It's the same thing. It's like, in certain places they believe different things.
Right.
So it's like, if I came up to you and I was like, "Yo, do you believe in Jesus?" And you'd be like, "Yeah," and I'm like, "No, Jesus ain't real." And you would be like, "What?" And I can give you all of these facts, but it doesn't fucking matter. You believe that your entire life. So did your mom. So did your grandma. So did her grandma. So did whatever. There's no way that I can say anything that would change how you feel. You believe what you believe.
Unless, because religion's a little bit different than your actual DNA. And you were asking the question.
Well, shit, they didn't ask me what was in my DNA.
Right. I totally get it. I think that whole build up came from them feeling like you didn't have the right to say
that situation happened because they fucking put me against a girl who was from basically my same culture, that was dark skinned, against a light skinned blonde hair, which obviously is not the hair that I was born with. And you visually made it a thing where it was like two people against each other, and then me saying, "Oh, pay me, nigga, don't bullshit me." Then you wanted to make it like I was against her because her skin is dark. Get the fuck out of here. I give no fucks at how the fuck she looks. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why when she was like, "Veronica, what is your ethnicity?" It was like, "Bitch, I'm black."
Let her know.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like even people that watch probably won't even like.
No, that's what I'm saying. They're not gonna get it. I don't think they're gonna get it. But I just feel like.
But not everything is meant for everybody to get.
Yes. You could enlighten some people with that too.
That's very true.
You could, but it just takes so much, and that's not my
It's not your cup.
Yeah, it's not my. I'm not about to take on this. I'm not about to take this on. Like, I was just watching something on Logic, and I feel that Logic the rapper.
Fuck with Logic.
Logic, but Logic has logic. You know what I'm saying? He has way more self-control than I do.
That's the thing, though,
you know
Veronica.
What I'm saying?
When you're aggressive like that,
fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. They don't even want to hear what you saying. Logic is a more softer,
subtle. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I watched his interview the other day about this, because now it's become something that's so intriguing to me, because I didn't even realize that there were so many people that had all these different opinions about race and culture and ethnicity and nationality and everything else. And he explained it so well, and I was like, wow, like, this is but in his he wasn't defending himself, more so, and I feel like that was also why part of the show, I feel like I was always like on the defense. I was always having to explain something about myself, and I always felt like, why do I have to explain this about myself? You see what I'm saying? Like, we're protecting someone else from not having to explain themselves, but you want to ask me to explain myself. And that was that's where my aggression came from. It's just like, when somebody continues to like try to punch you or try to get you or try to whatever, eventually you're just gonna like become a rock, and you're just gonna stand there and you're gonna be like, nobody's gonna fight me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And
you just gonna do whatever the fuck you feel like you need to do to defend yourself. And that's basically what happened to me in my situation there. You know what I'm saying? At least for the reunion part.
Understood.
That's how I felt. And I mean, maybe I shouldn't have felt that way. Maybe I should have. I don't know. But like I said, that was that was how I took it. And I feel like you can never, it just, I was raised a certain way too. So I just.
Season 2 or no?
We'll see.
Veronica, it has been a pleasure having you on the show. I know we could go on for much longer and just keep going.
Well, you might have to edit some of this out.
Yeah, you like.
I'm saying because it's a long conversation.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yes, thank you.
It was dope. I feel like you really ain't pulling no punches. I get that from you from the show. You got a lot of conviction, a lot of strong will. Some people can't handle you. Some people can. A lot of people will appreciate you, and I'm one of them.
Hopefully so. Thank you. I mean, you know.
Yeah.
Everything works itself out however it's supposed to be. That's how I look at it. Like things work out however they're supposed to be. And I always want to say this too because that's like the last thing, but I really do love people and have like a big space in my heart to really make sure that like the world does change for something better and that like people actually evolve into something that is great. And I have no hate towards, because I don't know if there has to be clarity on it, but I just want there to be clarity on it. Like I've never ever not fucked with somebody because of where they were from or their skin color or their hair texture or anything else. Like I just don't come from that, and it hurts. It's hurtful when you feel like that's what you're being accused of. It's like somebody who is that type of person, especially if you've never even identified with that before. Right. So to even like look at what they're like, the reflection of what they have painted you as,
heinous.
It's heinous. Like it's so hurtful. It really fucks with you because you're like, dang, like this is so crazy. So I just want to say, like, I have mad respect for all cultures and all beliefs, and I feel that that's what we're supposed to do. I think that we can all educate each other and we can talk to each other about certain things, and we can enlighten people on things that we like and that we don't, and we can collaborate and join together. And I think that that's what we really should focus on, instead of, that's what makes me the most mad now than ever, is just like there really is like a separation between our own culture. So it's like we allow that to happen by Latinos not accepting darker skinned Latinos, and by darker skinned Latinos feeling some type of way towards lighter skinned Latinos, and people feeling like they shouldn't be in a certain class with somebody who probably wasn't as educated as them, and somebody who maybe had more money growing up but you didn't. Or it's like at some point we all have to really realize that we're here for each other. And if we continue, especially within our culture, we do need to wake up and be like, because you, me, you, all of us that are in this room, we really are one. But we do separate each other for whatever reasons it is. If it's to understand better or to make it fit in your brain better. But in real life, if we really did come together as a community and we really did take care of each other, we really can fuck over all of the racist shit that's really happening. Right. Because they have made us believe that, and made us believe in racism so much that it happens within our own community, instead of us protecting ourselves from the real shit that's happening, where they're really fucking up our opportunities to really do certain shit, where they really are raising us in the motherfucking projects and we've never seen anything but the motherfucking projects. That's what I'm talking about. It's just like, how do we actually really help each other rather than like put each other down every time? Like even with the shit that happened on the show, it's like, oh, I'm a millionaire but you ain't shit. It's like, that's the problem. So like I said, if I have any beef with Amara or ever had any beef with Amara, it definitely wasn't because of culture, because I feel like Amara culturally has experienced the same exact things that I have experienced as far as culture. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
now
totally
colorism, that's a different thing.
Yeah.
That's a different thing, and it's real. It's definitely real. Just like classism is, just like racism is, just like those things are very real. But I don't have anything towards Amara because of none of that. If there's ever been anything, it's because there's no truth in her.
Okay.
That's real.
Vega, can you tell them what's your Instagram so everybody go follow Veronica Vega?
Veronica Vega.
EP.
Veronica Vega.
Veronica Vega. My EP is I Am Miami.
Okay, you heard
and
it.
I have this new single with Lil Wayne and Jeremiah called Wave, and y'all should check that out. It's available everywhere now.
All right.
Let's
Thank you for tuning in to today's loop. This was episode 2, season 1. Thanks for tuning in.